Here's a follow up. You guys remember I covered Zao, Tales of Kudzaria or whatever. I think it's Tales of Kudzaria Zao or whatever. It's got a great, really memorable name that you could easily say, but this is the one of the head producers.
So I didn't want to address this, but we're here now.
He's got an important message for us.
Since the beginning of my career, there's always been someone who's made me feel like I didn't deserve the opportunity I got. From Assassin's Creed to Raised by Wolves, I've had to ignore people saying that it wasn't the work that got me the opportunities. No, it was simply because I'm black.
Oh man,
I've turned the other cheek. And just
how could somebody say such a thing?
Even when people were saying, "Oh, the only reason why he's been cast as father in Raised by Wolves is because the character's a service model." Some of these comments, a few of them you can just brush off, but when it's a constant barrage of them, it's exhausting. So when I look at Zao, it's reached this fever.
Zao.
And look, don't get me wrong, right? There has been so much amazing and beautiful support for this game. The fact that it has inspired so many people and touched, so many lives. It was one of our goals from the outset to have this.
Oh wow!
Impact,
touch
right?
Positive impact. Touch so many lives.
But at the same time, we are being faced with constant,
oh my gosh,
targeted harassment.
Constant target
from
harassment.
People who see diversity as a threat.
Oh, diversity's a threat. Look out!
From people who
are these people?
The vast landscape of
who are they?
Media and decide that anything that doesn't speak to them or centers around them is unnecessary and inauthentic. And look, there's always a reason why diverse stories can't exist. It's always either we're doing it the wrong way, or it's just there to tick boxes.
Yeah, tick boxes.
Get them. It's just beginning to feel like there is no right way. These exclusionary rules just continue to stack up, and the goalposts.
He's being excluded. The guy that was. I just want to point out this guy was given like 3 minutes on the V Game Choice Awards to pitch his game.
My studio, people who look like us, just
people that look
down, be quiet, and just accept the fact that you're outsiders.
Yeah. Oh man, poor guy.
But I won't do that.
He's not going to do this anymore. He's not going to take it.
So look, if there are people who aren't like you in a game, I want you to know that game is still for you. If the characters are a different race or a different gender, or
really, what? Why do you need representation?
Or a different, ideology or a different perspective, that doesn't mean that the game isn't for you. It can still be for you. It's an opportunity to live in rich new worlds, to explore different perspectives, to explore, different cultures, and all the while, you're playing a decent game. These games are opportunities to experience something different.
Decent game.
You just need to be open to it.
Is that what he's talking about, Zao? He's saying Zao's a decent game?
Games are a medium unlike any other.
Oh.
And, in all aspects, they have this potential to have this profound impact on not only the people who make them, but who play them. Now,
I really play a game for profound
why
impact.
I insisted on setting Zao's cost at the price of pizza.
So
look,
you're just so generous. You're just so generous. Oh wait, hold on.
Today on Switch, shout out to Nintendo for acting fast on this. I'm lowering that bar of entry further by dropping the price of Zao to less than $15.
Whoa!
No, I genuinely believe
this is the whole point of the thing. We gotta lower the price to $50. Because we're fighting racism. It's not because come on, cat, move, guy, stupid cat. Come on, get out of the way. Darn it, my cat's Cats bother me. Well, let's take a look at Steam charts. Whoa, this constant barrage of 15 people playing it. Whoa, the peak of 287 players. It's amazing. Oh, and the rating, 75% positivity rating, which is actually pretty bad. And to be honest, yeah, that's the constant barrage of people not giving a shit about your game.
Games have to bring us close together, and I believe that this is just one way that I can show you how serious I am about this.
Yeah. So this is always the thing that gets it, the dishonesty here is like where he comes out with a statement about, oh yeah, we're facing constant harassment here. Now, the only time this really blew up was because I think Brutus put him on that Sweet Baby Inc. Detected because they did, I think, work with somebody from Sweet Baby Inc. on the game, or someone from Sweet Baby Inc. was part of the studio, and then people got mad about that. Other than that, no, I don't think anyone's really harassed. I think no one cares about this game. And he makes his entire statement about, oh, I'm facing racism and the people don't want diversity. So guess what? I'm putting the game on sale. The game isn't selling well, I assume, based off these charts, or it's been underwhelming. So he's lowering the price to kind of generate sales, and then making this statement is what it seems like to me. Maybe that's just me. It's a way to kind of reduce the price without looking like you're making it you're putting it in the bargain bin already. Because that would be, a few months after, like a month after it came out. I don't think it's been out that long. Let's see. Yeah, it's only 1 month. I think it came out right around May something, early May. Now in June, down to 15 players. It's, for an indie game, it's still a decent amount, but I don't know how much money they end up putting into it, or how big his studio is. So it definitely isn't huge. To act like this is people are actively thinking about this game. Not a big deal. Not really big.